Hello there, Leos. Welcome to your monthly general reading in the month of May 2021. I am Rainbow Oracle and I'll be doing your general reading for the month of May. I think we already said that, right? Anyway, moving forward. Keep in mind that this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as the cross watcher for the sign of Leo. So take what resonates, leave the rest out the door because this cannot and will not resonate with everybody. That's just how it is. Also advise checking other placements in your chart as well. If you hear the noise, I'm just picking your tea leaf cards just to get us started. Yes, check your other placements in your chart because that's probably where your soul story is, especially in your rising sign. It's probably more accurate if you check your rising sign. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you'll find that in the description box below, darling. Okay, well, let's see. Angels, what messages do we have for Leo? Show me messages for Leo in the month of May 2021. Okay, got a lot going on in this month. Let's see. All right, so first card that came out, Dark Man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. We have Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This can go either way. We have Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Camel. Preserve and you will overcome problems. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. And then Beetle. Great fortune. Good fortune, I mean. Alright, so overall as an icebreaker here for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as the cross watchers here, I'm seeing that you are either dealing with a person, a relationship, or dealings with someone with dark complexion, dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes, somewhere in that nature. There's a very strong emotions and a strong connection with this individual here. And I believe there's probably a betrayal that had taken place here. There is a lot of anxiety and depression that surrounds this energy. And there's a lot of sorrow. I'm seeing here you're probably crying yourself to sleep, or somebody here is crying themselves to sleep. The cross watcher is crying themselves to sleep over you, Leo. But I'm seeing here you are overcoming this problem, whatever it was that went down with this individual here. I'm seeing here that you are actually overcoming this. The problem here, well, the challenge, I should say, not the problem, but the challenge is actually is to persevere. You need to just be resourceful, persevere. I'm also getting keeping your emotions in control because I'm getting energy of somebody that actually acts out an impulse. So that's another thing that you need to take control. 333 just flew right across the stream when I said that. So somebody needs to really take control of their emotions, take control of their thoughts, because I feel like their thoughts is another thing. You may have air in your chart too. Air or water for some reason. I'm getting air and water in somebody's chart here. But anyway, other than that, you have good fortune coming your way. I feel like this is something like a bump in the road. But let's get started here, angels. What do we have for the sign of Leo? What information can you show me for the sign of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers in the month of May. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Some of you are going through a dark night of the soul. Definitely going through a huge transformation. You're going within. What is it that's triggering you? What is it that needs to be changed? What is it that, what is it about you that attracts certain people, right? You're getting an energy of you're tired of the same it's like the same person but different masks, right? They could be different people, but it's always the same outcome, whether this is in love, whether this is in job, career, finances, whatever it is. Your intuition is being blocked at this time. And the reason it's being blocked is due to overthinking. This is right here. This right here. Due to overthinking, your intuition is blocked. You're overthinking a situation way too much, Leo. There's a lot of overthinking happening. There could be some things working behind the scenes that you don't know about. There's some sort of unfinished business that needs to be taken care of. That could be why you're overthinking. There's something that needs to be taken care of first. It could be something going on in the internet as well. Could be hearing some sort of news on the internet. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Just know that this overthinking process, they're saying it's time to open up the door to spirit. It's time to let spirit in. It's time to meditate. It's time to actually pray. Whatever it is. Even if you don't believe in the whole thing, right? But somebody's hindering their own personal transformation here. Door to spirit in reverse. The door is closed, is what they're saying. My nose is itchy, so that means confirmation. Somebody is all up in here. This could have to do with a romantic situation, someone that you're committed to, or someone that you are or once was committed to. It's just someone you have a strong romantic connection with. If not connection, it's someone you have a lot of love for. This could be a family member, a friend, whoever. But just know that you are your own manifester. If you keep these negative thoughts, you are going to be manifesting negative things. I've been noticing that is a common theme for everybody at this time. Because we are approaching, well, when I'm recording this, we are approaching the new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio. And that's all about destruction. That's all about exposing things, being real, transformation, right? Scorpio is all about just transforming. So they could be by the next moon cycle, next phase, the next month or so. It's all about inner work. We're gonna write that down. I'll come up with a clever title, but this is all about inner work, going within here. Your intuition is being blocked at this time. I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but it's definitely has to do with a lot of thinking here. A lot of overthinking, a lot of overanalyzing a situation that has happened. Somebody isn't manifesting the love that they want, or somebody manifested a love that they never wanted. It's like unrequited love at the same time. But it's all a part of somebody's spiritual journey. You could be starting to see the number 1111 a lot. And I mean a lot. You could be seeing that number 1111. Wow, that's funny. And I say this because I'll show you. What's clarifying the goddess of the moon is the moon card in reverse. I think that's hilarious. Things that are probably being kept from you need to be revealed. The truth needs to be coming out. Either you or somebody else could be dealing with a Pisces here. Somebody here is holding too many secrets. It's kind of untrustworthy if you ask me. There's a lot of secrets going on. Somebody doesn't want to put in the effort. Okay, this could be it. This could be you not wanting to put in the necessary effort or go to the necessary trials of this soul searching that we're talking about. You probably feel like somebody owes you an apology. It could be from a Pisces. I'm getting heavy Pisces in this reading too. You could be dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart. But it could be you're waiting for somebody to apologize. Hence why you're overthinking a situation. Could be overthinking a situation. Wow, that just flew out. The world in reverse. And it's here again in reverse. Definitely between you and somebody else. Could be a Taurus, another Leo. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy emphasis on Pisces. But there's some unfinished business between you and this individual. You're just trying to move on. I feel like you're just trying to move on and get over this situation. You really are trying to go move on to calmer waters. I feel like this was too stressful. It is definitely too much up here. I'm getting somebody probably was playing too many mind games. Somebody needed to make up their mind. They didn't know what they wanted. But it seems like they're coming back for something. I'm just saying, somebody's coming back. Whoever it is, you could expect to hear from an apology from them, or it's just you expecting an apology from them. Yeah, expect to hear some sort of communication. 8 of Wands. You're going to have some good news. Good news is coming to you very quickly. It's just you need to go through this necessary transformation. And I feel like you have to do this on your own, Leo. This is a transformation. You need to do this on your own. Whether this is you wanting to reach out to somebody and apologize from your past behavior and wanting to express the truth, it's fine, but you both need to heal, is what they're saying. You both need to heal. You're both in this healing process here. This is only for your own spiritual being and your own well-being, for your higher good. But it feels like once you do the necessary steps and you're able to change, that's the thing, able and willing to change, and you figured out what it is that you need to change. It could be the simple fact that how you are towards people. Maybe you come off as a bitch. You know, I don't know your life. Maybe you need to work on your personality a little bit. Who knows? Yeah, you're definitely, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, and the door to spirit is being closed, you're definitely, it's not coming because you're not wanting to put in the necessary work. This is someone that's not wanting to put in the necessary work. Even if the other person was at fault, right? There's still some lessons about you that you need to go on and think about. I feel like once both of you guys are able to communicate and don't communicate on a childish, petty level, this is a childish level, really be like adults, then I feel like, you know, then you say, damn, I was acting that way. I can see why they took it that way. Damn. I feel like this is a huge breakup. You guys could be going through a divorce. Somebody could be going through a divorce here. Somebody doesn't know how to talk. That's really what it is. Somebody here does not know how to talk. And that's the only way it can actually save this, is if somebody knew how to talk. Not only just talk the talk, but walk the walk at the same time. Because it's one thing to spit a good game, but can you put your money where your mouth is? Right? If you want this so bad, put your money where your mouth is. Well, Spirit's saying, don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. Because look, this angel of love is not going to come. There's something between these two people. This is a soulmate connection, twin flame connection. This is probably someone you're married to. I feel a divorce. If it's not a divorce, it's about to be a separation. It's definitely going to break up the home. Because I feel both parties, they're blocking their spiritual path. It's a lot of pride and ego is in the way. And the lesson is that sometimes you have to sacrifice your pride and ego. Look at this. This is not good. You want to manifest happiness, but it's being blocked. Because you're not, you and another person are mirroring each other. Once you start going through that necessary changes, they will as well. But until then, if you feel like, you know, I didn't do nothing wrong, I feel Spirit is saying, no, there's something about you that you need to change. There's definitely something about you that needs to change. We're writing that down too. So it's like you really can't blame anybody but yourself here. I feel like you're breaking whatever contract. Again, this could be legal battles, going to court, divorce, child support, all that stuff here. It's going to take a lot. With this Four of Swords here, now people are saying that could be a rest, putting it to rest, but I feel like it's going to be energetically draining with this Four of Swords, where you're going to feel like you need to take a nap. Dealing with a lot of legal issues here. I feel like you're also cutting out people, places, things that are no longer serving you. You're going to cut them out pretty quickly. And once you do, you're going to receive results too. This can also be someone with harsh words, somebody very combative too. Somebody can be very combative, very harsh. They're not thinking things through. They just act on impulse. They just say things just to fucking hurt you. And I feel like you need to cut them off immediately. Obviously, they're disrespectful here. Could be an air sign. Heavy emphasis on Gemini too, because Gemini's in here. And then we have Sag. Oh, is it Sag? So yeah, Sag and Aquarius showed up in the building here. But we have Judgment and walking away. So you walking away from an individual causes judgment. And I feel like what it is that's being reborn, because you see they're being reborn. They're rising from the dead. The trumpets of, what is it, the horn of Gabriel is being blown. And what is it that's being resurrected is what you're trying to manifest, is your happiness. Somebody is blocking. You can't walk away from somebody because you have something to say. I feel like you want to speak your mind and you can't. That's why you can't walk away from somebody. You really want to speak your mind, Leo. But right now, you're not in a happy state. You have to take care of yourself. You have to really heal yourself. You have to forgive yourself too. I feel like that's another thing. Forgiving yourself. Not saying forgetting, just forgiving. You know, just as much as you're going to forgive this person if they did something wrong to you, is just as necessary to forgive yourself for allowing a situation like that to happen, right? Take it as a lesson learned in this scenario. But I am feeling strongly, especially with these two cards next to each other, this is a divorce. A divorce or a breakup that is going to happen. And it's not going to be pretty. Expect a lot of court show up, a lot of paying alimony. I'm getting alimony for some of you. Might have to pay alimony or child support. I know somebody's got to pay. Damn, you saw that, right? Oh, I already know what this is. This is a third eye chakra. This is talking about your intuition. Everything that I was just saying. Spirit is in the building. Can I get an amen? Okay, let me find it. Oh, it's actually visionary, is what this says. This talks about awareness, perspective, vantage, synergy, oneness, future, history, and grief. The visionary card represents the opportunity to transform and expand how you see the world. Your current perspective comes from how you interpret your experiences and envision yourself. To become a visionary, you must practice. Oh, I'm reading too fast. Sorry. To become a visionary, you must practice the universal flow of change. Surrendering to flow is a skill set that's cultivated. It takes practice to be calm and have awareness simultaneously. What is happening right now that you need to picture differently? What do you feel is your biggest obstacle to getting to another vantage? Being a visionary requires that you're able to take into consideration the needs of others, in addition to your own, passing through phases of empathy and grief, which are the rite of passage. Let yourself grieve the loss of one image of success in order to align with success itself. Let me read that last part again. Let yourself grieve the loss of one image of success in order to align with success itself. You must lose something. Lose something because this right here was a facade. This was meant to happen, is what Spirit is saying. You guys were not meant to stay together for the rest of your life. In fact, you guys were only meant to teach a lesson to each other. This was more of a karmic relationship. You guys, I don't care if you married 10, 15, 20 years. You guys stayed past your expiration date. This should have been over a long time ago is what they're saying. Because this is definitely Leo. With the Sun card, this is you. And you're in reverse, you're not happy. This is misery, this is pain, this is sorrow. Didn't we just say, when we have that here in the beginning, teardrops? Look, this is not a state that you want to be. And I feel like you're holding on to a lost dream. That's all it is. Was a lost dream. It's a facade. That's all it was. A facade. Someone would pretend it. It's okay. Just don't wallow up in that. Just remember to take things day at a time and to take the time to heal. Don't rush into a relationship if you're not ready. I wish you guys the best of luck. You know, I'm sorry that I had to be a bearer of bad news. But in this channel, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If you don't like bad news, I'm not the one for you. Because we say good, bad, ugly, and everything in between. Okay, darlings. Wow, that's funny that this just flew out and landed like that. Take a good look. This breakup needs to happen. This separation needs to happen. It's too much of a burden. Time to release those burdens, Leo. All right, you guys. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram page where you can follow. And I'll be posting stuff on the regular and tarot cards of the day, messages of the day, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm sending you lots of love, light, and healing to you all. Amor, luz y progreso. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Bye.